Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more finishing Permadeath, and today we're going to do the weekend mission. I just started it, I just grabbed it because it was for 5, whatchamacallits, the thing that takes fungal mold, and I'm like, you know what, yoink. That's like 3,000 fungal mold as the reward for this mission. Sure, let's do it. It's going to warp us straight to Euclid. We don't have to get in a portal anymore. That's fantastic news. The downside of this news is that we do need to do a rescue Stranded Lifeform mission. The upside of that news is that they've changed the Stranded Lifeform mission. It's not as bad. You don't need to find salvaged components or whatever they're called. You have to find salvaged data. The thing that's everywhere, the thing that you salvageable, not salvageable scrap, salvage data. Yeah, easy, easy, easy stuff. I think we're going this way. Up. There it is. Hey, I'm liking this on Permadeath. On normal mode, this planet is littered with bases. It is impossible to get a bead on that Stranded Lifeform targeting marker. Permadeath is the bee's knees. I'm happy to be back in Permadeath. I've done this on normal mode, I think on both of my saves. Oh no, bad news on my main normal save. I'm gonna check into this my oldest normal save, my this old save. Bad news on that one. I was doing the weekend mission and the game crashed on me. It had been crashing a lot, but I wasn't recording because it had been crashing a lot, and I decided, you know what, I may as well just get this weekend mission out of the way. And it crashed during the weekend mission. And it put me back on the Anomaly. No big deal. Yeah, it says mission progress not saved, mission abandoned, you're going to have to start again. I had the turquoise marker above Nexus. I could see the weekend mission was available, but whenever I went back into the mission board, it wasn't there to pick. It was like I was still on the mission somehow, but I couldn't obviously, do the mission. Is it underwater? No. It's gonna ask me to land here, and then we're gonna have to scan. So let's just land on the land, and it's not gonna send me underwater to talk to somebody, is it? They don't have crash ships underwater with pilots at them, do they? I hope not. Okay, the game's gonna maybe freeze and maybe not. There's a lot of bases and comballs here. Hopefully it doesn't freeze, because that was a good mission reward. Yeah, looks like the game is froze. That's unfortunate. Oh well, at least I can stop this recording. Oh, hey, look at that, it's going. All I had to do was jinx it. I'm glad I didn't try canceling the soft route. Okay, cool. I get to keep the mission reward. I just have to finish the mission. So we're going to activate the scanner. We're going to use the new target sweep. It's automatically going to put us into the correct mode because we're on a mission. And all we have to do is line this up. We don't have to listen. No matter how far away we are, it's going to show us the way to go. It also is telling us underneath, if you look in the middle, 166, 168 units away. Oh, nice moths here. Beautiful moths. Somebody scan these. Go to this. Beautiful, beautiful butterfly moths. Cool. Hey, wow, cool. A crashed exotic. I haven't seen one of these before. It's really interesting. I've done this on pretty much all of my other saves so far, and even my expedition save. And it sent me to a new place every time with a new crash ship and a new traveler every time. So I think we're not being sent to the same place, same star system for sure. Look at all these markers all over the place, even on Permadeath. But yeah, we're not being sent to the same crash ship every time. So if people I guess that's why all these markers are here. Well, you know what then? I don't know that they're worth marking because maybe they always have travelers or crashed ship pilots. I could leave a marker here, but I don't want to litter the place anymore. You know what I'm going to do though? let's, for people who want to come and check, this is on the target planet of the weekend mission. The glyph address is down in the bottom corner there. 1, 2, 3, Mississippi. That's good enough, okay? And this location right here, let's go to the normal scan visor. If you look in the top right, well, middle, top right, whatever, we are at location positive 8.47 by positive 163.76. And there is a crashed exotic here. You can check that one out for yourself. But what we want to do is go to the scanner, be in target sweep mode. Sure, why not? This will actually help you find these things even faster. And it's going to find usually the closest one. I've once in a while found one that was a little bit further away than, a little bit closer than the one it targeted. But I think that's because I was walking while I found it. So it targeted the closest one, but I walked further away. Now, on my new normal save, I did this mission, and it took me 14 of digging these things up to find one that works. So you might think, oh, that was super easy. He's done the mission already. No, no. We have to do that to it, and it's going to say corrupted, corrupt signature, component signature, corrupt terminal not located. So we're going to have to go find another one. But it's no big deal. It's not going to take, even the one that took 14 different digging sites was really fast because of this new mode. Oh, that's not the closest one. Okay, let's see. That's 383. There's a closer one, 148. That's definitely closer. Let's not die using that new jetpack technique. So I'm going to try to be careful. Try. Also, you jetpack so fast, it takes a hot minute for the game to adapt to the terrain around you and load in. And it's not really worth doing in a game state like this where the game's crashing every once in a while. You saw how long it took to load getting out of my ship on this planet. So maybe I won't do it here. Maybe we'll just do a regular reckless jetpacking around. I mean, it's tempting because there's a flower right there beside us, but what I'm going to do is get beside the flower and then activate the scanner because it's going to tell me which way to go. That's the closest one. Perfect. So let's grab that. And then I'm just going to do it anyway because why not? Okay. And in case you're wondering, in case you watch this before you watch, I'm going to try to schedule them so they come up better. You're definitely going to get to see this before you get to see me do my expeditions attempt at this because I've filmed a lot of that this weekend. I've gone crazy doing expeditions. It's so much fun. I really like earning things expeditedly, getting them from doing different milestones. I really like earning progress that way. It's very satisfying for some reason. I don't really understand why, but that's why I'm not a game designer. If I knew why, I'd be making games. All right, next step. Let's get this thing. That's the wrong button. This is the right buttons. Come on, fingers crossed. Real fast mission? No. 3 tries was not the lucky charm. Oh well. It's only been, what if we've been doing this for 10 something minutes or something crazy like that? Tons of time. We're going to get to do regular Quicksilver missions after this because it's going to be so fast. Okay. Target sweep mode. Too weak for distant est. Oh, that's not a good sign. But it wants us to go this way. Or... no, that's the only way. Back towards the ship. Okay. So I wish we had a flower over here. That would help us get long distance quick. But let's just use what jetpack we've got. We're going uphill. So this technique isn't too damaging. See? We bounce a bit. But if we're going uphill, we're probably going to not really... and you see how slow it chugs and the terrain loads in. Dangerous. Give it a minute to figure stuff out, and then we'll activate the scanner. Okay. Finalizing signal. It's not too far away, is it? Yeah, that's pretty far away. Got any flowers around here? Anybody? Bueller? Scan. Lots of sodium. No, no blue flowers. Okay. Well, none that came up on the scanner at least. We're just gonna have to walk there like a guy with a jetpack. Again, we were going uphill, and I let go at the right time. I'm not going to go too fast. I know how to go faster than I'm going. It's really dangerous. You can go through the terrain. It can just not draw in. It can draw in and not have collision. I do not recommend doing this on Permadeath. You can watch, but don't do it yourself. No. Just beware. You might die. Did it work? No. Okay, it just didn't zoom us out. That's neat. Okay, cool. Where's the next one? That one right over there. Okay. Okay, that's not working. And I really got to get the hang of just doing normal boosts again because my guy is constantly melee butting. Butt. While I'm doing it. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, that's another reason not to get over while doing this mission in specific too quickly, is because when you use a terrain manipulator, it's going to take like 30 seconds for it to actually deform the terrain and let you grab this thing. Come on, 5th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm? No, it's not. No, it is not the charm. That's okay. I actually prefer it when it doesn't do the zoom out if it's going to fail. Yeah, if we could get that glitch from the last one to happen every time, that'd be great. Finalizing signal. That looks close. 150 is very close indeed. There's a blue flower. Let's save that for the way back or to the next one since we're so close. Now, hopefully this isn't buried under this thing and we can't actually get it, but it looks like we are in luck. Technology module. I'm not going to dig that organic structure. We don't really need to get those kind of things. We're in a pretty established permadeath save. But switching around from save to save is making this tricky. Now I'm playing 3 different modes of the game on video. Where now? That one? Oh no, 153 it's saying. Where's the 153 one? Up here somewhere? Oh, okay, cool. So there's another one on the other side. Let's get the flower. It's marked for us. It's going to get us a lot of height boost. If it's a superheated rainstorm, that might be good. Yeah, regular old jetpacking. Still pretty fast. The regular old melee boost is a ridiculously fast way to travel. Oh, hey, a free word. I will grab that. Merged with some damaged machinery. Okay, so let's activate this one and cross our fingers. I don't want this to take, another 14 attempts. Although we got the time for it. We do have the time for it. Okay, nothing on that one. Not again. Yeah. Target sweep active. Yeah, I'm really liking how well it marks these for you. Unfortunately, we got a storm now. That's a pain. That's a bit of a annoyance. But that's just sound-wise. We can fix that by doing this and that. There we go. Take that, storm. Your worst is been mitigated. Although I suppose there could be really deadly storms here, like lightning or tornadoes. We are on permadeath. We don't want to be too reckless. Come on. Signal found? No. Nope. Okay. Lots of storms. Can't see nothing. Let's hop out of this hole and scan for the next one. Oh, there it is. I think I went almost too far. Where'd it go, though? Did it not say there was one right here? Yeah. Oh, okay, it's farther away. That's why. Well, I've got lots of jetpack because of this loud storm that's not loud because I turned it down. Let's hop down this huge height carefully. There we go. Game, don't you quit on me. And also, cut me some slack here. Let me find this thing finally, please. And lucky analyze. Nope. Well. Oh well, big deal. We'll have more videos on doing Quicksilver missions, that's all. Target sweep. There's one. 281, that's 300 away. Okay. Yeah, this has been much faster on most of my other saves. This is about the amount of time it was taking on the normal save I was mentioning earlier. It annoyed me then because my first mission that I did, I found it on the second or third, probably third one of these components that was buried. That it was very fast, and they were all right beside my landing site. Like one obviously at the landing site, because there's always one there, and then the other two were like 100 units away and 100 units away from that. So it took no time at all. And then I had one that took like 20 minutes, and I was very frustrated. But 20 minutes is there we go, we're done. Easy as that. Well, we're not done. We have to go kill some sentinels now. Corrupted sentinels. But yeah, easy as that. So let's call in the ship. Oh, for a second I thought it was out of fuel. Whew. That would have been bad. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Where are we headed? This way, and it's off planet. The last one I did was on the same planet. So the decryption terminal itself is also not always in the same spot, which is interesting to me. So it's random crash sites and random hand-in locations. That's really cool. That is going to cut down on bases bothering you while you're doing the mission, like being at the site you need to interact with, because maybe it'll be at a random different site. That's cool. I like that. There are a lot of bases there on normal though, so do beware of that. It's a little hard to target your proper destinations because of how many bases and comm balls there are. There is software in the game that erases stuff from your planets as you're heading to them, but it doesn't always work, and sometimes if you've landed there and went into space, those will be there when you go back into space from the other planet. So if you have to go back and forth like this one, after we recover this, decrypt this thing, we blow up some sentinels. Oh, see, look at all these comm balls here. So some people have been sent to this one, but I bet there's comm balls and a huge cluster, yeah, on the same planet in other locations. So people have been also sent to different places. Okay, thanks for the landing pads, I guess. That's convenient. Oh, look at all these comm balls. What a mess. I hope nobody says anything vulgar. Just in case, I'm not responsible for their content, so don't blame me. And cover your eyes if you're sensitive to potentially bad language. Let's use the Blaze Javelin. Where are these guys? There's one. 3 shots. Maybe 2 if we charge up fully each time, but that's a pain. People don't like charging up fully, and you can miss. Oh yeah, it's only 2 if you charge up fully. Okay. And hit them, obviously. And 4 more. I don't know if this counts for milestones. I did this mission on my save, But I didn't check to see if this counts for killing Sentinels. I'll have to do that. It counted for killing Sentinel missions from a space station. So I'm sort of hopeful it counted towards killing the 50 Sentinels you need for, I think it's tier phase 5? Phase 4, phase 5, you need to kill 50 Sentinels. Corrupt drones defeated. Now I gotta talk to the one of these that isn't high up in the air. I don't know if people did this on purpose to camouflage that or what, but it's a bit annoying. Actually, let's leave. I'm going to check one thing first. You can't complete it unless you have room in your inventory. It'll just endlessly cycle. I had that problem on my first go through. Okay. Key downloaded and syncing. That's because it's actually giving us a new item. It's using that item we had and giving us a navigation computer. See? And I've done this so many times, I didn't even know what ship I was looking for. I'm like, where did I park? What does my ship look like? Bruh moment. I guess. Maybe I don't know what a bruh moment means, but it didn't really feel like one to me. Okay, not headed to the space station. We are headed to... Watch out behind you. Let's go into space. Such mortal engines. Is it going to draw all of them for us now in space? I guess we are directly above them. Where's our mission target, please? Anytime now. What's up? I'm not going to read all of these. We'll just have to have the screen display them all. Wow, that's sort of buggish. Let's just go to here and go to log. And, oh, hey, look, we're not even on the mission. Maybe this is why. That's why it's not drawing it. It took us off the mission. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. We're done. New objective. Deliver it. Where to, though, please? Are you going to show us? Yes, there we go. That took forever because of all those comm balls. Oh, and hey, look at that. Even though that software I was talking about where it doesn't show the base markers and such, I'm still being drawn to them. I can't target the proper waypoint anymore. Slightly problematic for me, but it's not the hugest deal. It's no super big deal. We'll handle it. We're going to get close to the planet. We're going to break out of pulse. We're going to circle around and try again from here. Yeah, that looks like we're targeting it. I think we're headed to the right spot now. Plus, there's probably a base at this guy as well. Although there's a lot of crash sites on planets, so maybe not. And you know what I can do? Let's get all of that set back to where I like it. Since that storm's not going on anymore, I think. Okay. Now it's a pretty neat planet. Not my favoritist, but I do like the color of the water. It's a nice bright blue. When it loads in, not foggy like this. Yeah, I don't see a base. I don't think anyone has been sent to this exotic yet. I might be the first. There's no comm balls. There's no base. That's neat. Now, if you do want to get this exotic and risk that it might have a pilot at it, do know that if this is the exotic for the system, it's got a giant yellow fin underneath. When it normally lands, that fin will fold up and make a V-shaped wing at the top. But yeah, it's got the underfin, which I find much better than the overfin. I had a exotic ship with an overfin, and I'm not a fan. There it goes, flying away. And there's the mission complete. Let's go hand that in. Ship is on that hill. Now, one downside of us not needing to find a portal and waste all that time at the beginning of the mission is that realistically, the only way back to where you were... Wait, was that launch specialist? Yeah. Is to call the anomaly in here, because it's always going to warp you where you were to where it wants, to the same system. We're all getting sent to the same community system. It's still a weekend community mission. Even though it's just one of the regular Nexus missions, it's a community mission. So we're all getting sent to the same star system, no matter what we do. And it's going to be in Euclid probably every time. So you have to go back to the Nexus here and make sure that when you're handing in the mission, I'm saying this out loud now so I remember. You have to make sure that you target your home system. Otherwise, you're going to be well, not stranded. You can just still take space stations, teleporters, and still teleport back to where you were. But if you want to go to the exact system you left from, when you hand this mission in, you want to make sure you are right here on exit, return to home system. And if you want to change that to the current system, you hold down, or if you've clicked off of that, you pick this button here. But we're just going to complete and get our unstable gels. Nice. Excellent. All right, so I've got at least 3 Quicksilver missions, but that is not hunt dangerous pirates like that. So we're not going to do that today. We're just going to deal with the weekend mission. It took the full amount of time, a full half hour-ish. But I talked a lot. I was distracted, and we had a little teeny bit of bad luck in finding the proper buried data. Didn't take me quite that long on most of my saves. Average chance is that it'll take you less time than it took me. You don't have to worry about too much. I don't think I had any hazard protection at all on my expedition save, and I did it no problem at all. None of the planets are super duper dangerous this weekend in this star system. So I think anyone can do it. It took me a half hour because, I'm slow. I spent all my luck in expeditions. This was not a lucky mission for me on Permadeath today. Oh well. But until next time, everyone, have a good time.